Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your September astrology, and it's a very significant month because Mars, the planet of action, is going retrograde in Aries, its favourite sign, and this has not happened for 32 years. On top of that, we have a grand Earth trine. There's a lot to learn, there's progress to be made, but it may be slow progress. Here's your monthly astrology. Hello gorgeous Taurus, my darlings. This is a very complex month for you. Now, bear in mind, you might say, I want a longer monthly, but don't forget I do the weekly cosmic weather, so go and check that out for real intricate detail of what's going on each week. But let's get started on this complex month with filled with opportunity for your beautiful soul to grow, to expand, and to explore. There is wonder here, but you've got to be really honest with yourself to be able to embrace that wonder and enjoy the benefits that are there for you this month. And it kicks off with quite interesting and a little bit contradictory energy as we start with the Sun trine Uranus. Brilliant. The Sun is in your house of pleasure, the Sun is in your house of passion, children, creativity, excitement for life, and that sort of joy. And Uranus is in your sign, so there's this powerful surge of positive and unexpected energy. We also have Mercury trine retrograde Saturn, so you're committing to something, possibly something you committed to in the past. But Venus, the planet of love and also abundance, is opposing Saturn. So there's something you've got to work out. There's something, the path to happiness has you working out some responsibility, some kind of commitment issue that you have. And this may be the flavour of the month for you. Who am I? Where am I going? And where have I come from? And is there something blocking the flow and the sequence to you evolving faster? Is it maybe you're stuck in old patterns and old ruts? Or maybe old emotional attachments or friendships? You know it's time to let go, but you're not quite ready to do it. Whatever it is that's holding your beautiful soul back from really going for it. And you know what? Even if you are going for it, there are things that you need to process about the past. Don't forget, Mars is going retrograde, and it's in your position of the end of a cycle. You know, so you're at the end of a cycle, and you need to look at maybe the areas to do with your sexuality, maybe areas to do with your spiritual experience, your energy, secrets and hidden things. All of these things you're examining to refuel yourself and empower yourself for the future. So it's, you know, it's work worth doing. And trust me, there are some brilliant things happening this month, not least of which is the Grand Earth trine. There is a great awakening coming to you, and great possibility for you to really understand what you need to do on a practical level to achieve your highest dreams when it comes to travel, when it comes to love, when it comes to passion, when it comes to expansion. But this Grand Earth trine is like giving you a golden key to that energy. So it's all about doing the work. We can't just keep going on, keep pushing forward, or alternatively, keep in our stagnant routines. It's about shaking it up to find the truth so that you can truly live the life that feels free in your heart, that gives you pleasure and gives you joy. And you know, the full moon in Pisces has the potential to bring the right people around you, or you to suddenly get, who are the people that I need to mix with? Who are the people around me that can support me like a team for me to go on the next phase of my journey? Now, Venus from the 6th of September is going into your home and family zone. So yes, you do need to look out for how and get cozy with your family, possibly think about redecorating, transforming things, or doing little boosts in your home so that it's a place, a temple for your sweet, sweet soul to get re-energized. What else is going on for you, darling? Oh, of course, Jupiter is going direct, which is in your expansion zone. So this is a really important time for you to expand and grow. And with Jupiter going retrograde, perhaps you've been reflecting on what it is you want to do. Perhaps you've been gathering sort of moments of wonder from the past that you didn't follow through on. This is, Jupiter going direct is going to give you a little bit of an energy boost anyway, and you're feeling good. The super new moon in Virgo is in your pleasure zone. I would say pleasure is one of your key words this month. What makes you happy? Are you truly happy? Have you outgrown things that did make you happy and now you need something else to make you happy? I mean, obviously happiness comes from within, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes we block our happiness. We don't allow ourselves to do the small things that bring joy to our spirit. So really focus this month on what brings joy to your spirit and what you can do to draw that in. Venus is trine retrograde Mars on the 28th of September, UK time. And that could be quite a saucy little time. There may be some saucy little bit of rah, sexy action going on, possibly even with an X, because it's Mars is retrograde. But whatever, or it's you, if you're in a relationship, it's you going back to almost going backwards and remembering the spiciness of your first meeting. And if you're single, again, it could be someone from the past popping up, a strong character, a fiery character to reconnect or heal that relationship. And you know what? Sometimes you don't have to do that in person. It may be that your own spirit works it out so that you could be free. So you don't have to like go and meet that person, but you remember the relationship and you reclaim who you are. So that's good. I'm only going to pull one card because you've got your weeklies on this occasion, because it's Bank Holiday Monday and I'm running late and I really need some downtime. But you know I love you. So let's pull one card, which is the flavour of your month. And good, bad or indifferent, this is a card, and hopefully the knowledge of what comes up will support you for the month. So this is the confusion card. It's the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands, you might think, oh, I don't like the look of all them people having a battle and having a fight. But actually it's almost like play fighting. And as I said in your weekly, maybe not your weekly, in somebody's weekly you've got the 5 of Wands. What I normally say about the 5 of Wands, it's always, we could distract ourselves with infighting. That could be in having the same old argument with a lover over and over, when actually your heart's not in it. It's just a habit. It's a pattern of bickering, you know. So it's like, don't do that. Imagine what would happen if you put those wands down and the energy was clear for you to create something fiery and movement-like with that wand energy. Also, we can argue within ourselves. We can say, I'm confused. Deep in our heart, we know the decision we've got to make, but we're like, no, I'm confused. And we take up a lot of energy just to avoid what intuitively we already know we've got to do. So, you know, that is your magical key. Don't look at all the situations where you bicker or fight or waste energy when you know the answer. Take care, gorgeous. Come visit me on Facebook Live. The link is below, or Instagram at Michele Knight. I will be doing lives and hopefully giving you a reading, or whoever I pick out of the group. Lots of love.